j.i.d off the Zoinkys. We going down this j.i.d journey, and like I told y'all, this ain't about clout, this ain't about views, this ain't about none of that. This is about showcasing hip-hop at its finest, and there's no better artist to go through the journey of than j.i.d if we want to do that. But I will need y'all help a little bit. This video got a 2,000 thumbs up goal, and nigga, come on. When I say that, that means everybody. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Come on. We getting in the algorithm. Real niggas in the algorithm. Nigga with a cat is a wild work.
Yeah.
I got 4 dogs. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a Frenchie, and I got a Bernard St. Charles Cavalier, whatever the fuck that shit is, and a couple other big dogs. But I couldn't do a cat. I ain't gonna lie. 1 cat is too much. 4 dogs, not so many. I could have about 2 more. 2 more, and I'd be good.
Yeah. Alright, j.i.d and y'all niggas
young.
need to lay off the drugs. Some of y'all need to lay off the dope. My niggas getting it straight off the boat. Pure cut, put it straight to your nose. I ain't nosy, but I know what I know. Mr. Know It All, oh here you go. I'm the go.
I love this nigga's rhyme scheme. So now he's using that nosy, know it all. Nigga, come on. And then, real shit. A lot of y'all fools need to stay off them drugs, boy. A lot of y'all, I used to tell my homies, like, I ain't got no problem with the ganja. I burn it with the best of them. Willie Nelson, holla at a nigga. But I will say, there's a difference between burning the ganja and the ganja burning you. There's a difference between smoking that pack and the pack smoking you. But a lot of y'all niggas getting smoked up by that pack. Let's be real. That's how I do it. And you know it's just getting stronger, y'all. Tell you what.
Alright, j.i.d and y'all niggas need to lay off the drugs. Some of y'all need to lay off the dope. My niggas getting it straight off the boat. Pure cut, put it straight to your nose. I ain't nosy, but I know what I know. Mr. Know It All, oh here you go. I'm the GOAT, I never go with the flow. Throwing shots, boys, blow for a blow.
Are y'all hearing what this nigga go? He's building off of like the words where it's like, it'll be go. Then he builds off goat. It's the nose, know it all, know it. Like, what are y'all catching this rhyme scheme, nigga? Off the first 4 bars?
Oh, here you go.
Or
I'm the
6
GOAT,
bars?
I never go with the flow. Throwing shots, boys, blow for a blow. I'm the nigga, kick the dough with the dough. I'm the nigga, fuck the hoe with the hoe.
Yeah.
I'm the nigga, lit the blunt with the blunt. I'ma get it cause I want what I want.
And I love that he don't be on that after school special preachy shit. Like, sometimes let these niggas know you on that menage a trois with 2 freaky hoes. Neither of them speak English. You over here using Google Translate to get to the pussy. Nigga, shout out KBD Award. To some pussy. We don't know. Panicking when Google ain't pick up what she said all the way. You looking at like, what the fuck? You drunk? To the phone looking weird. Yeah, we all been there.
Nigga fuck the hoe with the hoe. I'm the nigga lit the blunt with the blunt. I'ma get it cause
I'm my mama have.
I'ma still fuck the hoe with the hoe. I'm the nigga lit the
blunt with the blunt.
I'ma get it cause I want what I want. I'ma say the shit again and again. I'ma go and put the shit to an end. I'm the 6 with the pencil with pen. Hit the blunt and mix the hand with the weight. I'ma go ahead and lay off the Zans. I'ma fall back sipping the lean. I gotta make sure my vision is clear. Oh God knows now what it seems. 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toe. You know me. You don't want. You
see this j.i.d popping up in the reflection in the background. And then this is the kid who's from that one movie where they get cancer and he doesn't smoke cigarettes. He just puts them to his mouth. But then he's smoking a cigarette in this. And j.i.d is such a movie buff. You got to know that that is a movie reference. You have to know that that is a big movie reference. I can't think of the name right here. I think it's like, you remember they got cancer and it's him and his girl and she got cancer too. And that one nigga wrote the book. Bitch, I and that hoe, nigga, on my dead homies crying my ass off. Both y'all keep it together, because at the end, homie died. I'm like, oh, that's a good movie. Man, fuck cancer, man. Can I get an F cancer in the comments?
No, it's not what it seems. 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toe. You know me. You don't want smoke, so what it's gonna be? Gotta watch what you say when you looking at me, looking at God, looking for leaders, looking for kings. Look at the pain in your eye, nigga. Look where we been. Look at our wins, look at our sins, and look at our skin. I've been on no frenzy, been trying to give me a Benz. And your fuzzy ass lens won't fuck up the ends. Oh God, no, where are my friends? Lord forgive me, yeah.
And he's so performative. Like, one of my gripes with Kendrick Lamar was sometimes when he gets into his voice, there's like, Loving You Is Complicated is one of the prime examples of this. I hate that song because it hurt, like, sonically, I get how fire the message is, and it's dealing about like an abusive, toxic sort of alcoholic relationship and how deep and yeah, fire, right? But as far as my ears, when that nigga gets, loving you is complicated, loving you is that shit hurts my ears. I'm gonna be real. So it's hard for me to listen. I do, though, appreciate the over animation in music because you have to remember that something hey, it's j.i.d. instead of Jiffy peanut butter. Fire. But Dreamville Salt, that's fire. Hold up. But you have to, it's a fine art, so it's a performative art. So you're going to see things like people acting like it's like plays damn near to me. And I love when people do that. But there's a fine line you can go into of it doing too much. It hurts my ears.
Need to repent, my blood need to lay off the drugs. Yeah, God ain't praying enough. Niggas down, we ain't saying enough. Cops fire, stockpiling, rock wild, and tell my little niggas lay off the stuff. Ronald Reagan, I can't think I'm enough. Nah, I'm playing nigga racist fuck. So my nigga, if you
oh God, if you know, oh my, nigga, let me put my shades on, cause they coming for me. Boy, what he said, Ronald Reagan, I can't thank you enough. Nah, he was racist as fuck. If you know anything about Reaganomics, if you understand about the not only how crack got to South Central, not only the targeting of it, but then you look at like the penalties and like getting caught with some rock will be a life sentence because of demographics that at that time primarily were being caught. You have to also be careful with the consumption numbers. Consumption numbers aren't correct because it's about just being caught. And that comes down to policing and things like that because, nigga, I have been pulled over with my white friend Milk, smoking weed tons of times. Not tons of times, but twice. And both times they let me go. I've been pulled over with my black niggas, like my nigga Bean and shit. And we had guns pulled on us by the police. So you have to acknowledge that it's a little different where you get pulled over, how cops are going to act. If you're in the suburbs, nigga, they gon' call your parents. If you're in the hood, they're gonna send you to jail. So Reaganomics, you realize all that being said, it's being placed there and then penalized differently than powder, and it's because of the demographics being caught with powder and things like that. I love that j.i.d. everything is, he's not just saying things because they rhyme or they flow or because this is in this pocket or this, and everything is so incredibly meaningful. And yes, fuck Ronald Reagan and fuck every politician. Fuck all you niggas. Y'all all a bunch of racist white folks trying to run up money off of a body of land. That's what y'all are. You can't fool me with a green tie or a blue tie or a magenta tie, my nigga. Y'all all some racist hoes. Thank you. I'm gone. Shout out to my nigga Obama. But we gotta lay off that shit.
So my nigga, if he left his pack of sports around me, I'ma take him and throw him away. He smoke him around me, I'ma break him. And we almost got in the fight, and I'm talking about dad finna fade it. Shit, but maybe I did too much, but fuck it, I love my nigga, I'ma save him. And he probably thinking I'm a player hater, I don't hate a player.
And that's that real nigga shit, man. I think also one thing we don't talk about, like me, like, I used to do shit that got me in trouble, right? So the amount of addiction that is in the world of drugs, not just from the addicts. Well, they're all addicts, but it's not just the junkies, bro. It's the dealers too. A lot of times niggas just have an addiction. A lot of times niggas develop addiction. A lot of times, like, motherfucker in this room, right? You get a brick of yayo and you need it to get moved. You can't find a junkie to test this yay, right? And it's the money is coming right now. Who about to test a yay? Bitch, who gonna test a yay? You think you're not about to test this yay? There's $25,000 profit coming to you. You think you're not gonna test this yay? You think you're not gonna put your finger in and rub it to your gums? And just that simple, nigga. That's how addiction starts, homie. First couple times you do this fun and shit. Next thing you know, It's like, nigga, I need that. Let me get that. I might just do it. You know what I'm saying? Then from tonight, I might just do it. Like, shit, we do it. You know, we do that on the weekends sometimes. Then it's like, you know, they get off it on the weekends. Then it's like, shit, we do this shit every day. Nigga, we sell drugs. We don't, why, there's nothing stopping us. If you are an alcoholic, like if you like to drink, if you start trapping, you'll become an alcoholic. It just happens. You have no reason not to. And you're just sitting here, you have cash, you're bored, you're in the same place. What can we do? Okay, let me get a little tipsy. You know, things like that. That's how this shit go out of control. And niggas don't talk about it. And I appreciate that. I appreciate how lame it is. Niggas smoking cigarettes and nigga talking about if you leave your porch in front of me, I'm gonna break them and throw them away. Yeah, that shit lame, man. We gotta stop that shit. That's not just black, white. Nigga, we gotta stop that shit. That cigarette shit got to go. That shit's over with, nigga. Niggas with whole holes in their throats about some cigarettes. That shit, vaping, all that shit dead. Put some Zaza on the plant, you know, to the lungs if you really need that. All that cigarette shit. Also, I love the transition of this beat.
And he probably thinking I'm a player, hater, on hater player. I just need all my niggas to wake up and take a real good look. We a long way from the cater. Long days still ahead of us, wrong days still scared of us. I'm just working my incredibles.
And he's telling his niggas that they need to wake up because we're far away. You know, we've come so far. But it's like, for those of you who, you might still be in Decatur metaphorically, don't think don't think you can't make a change either, because you make that change and then you become j.i.d. years later, metaphorically, not literally, but then you ascend to where you're going to be through the changes you make. It's not usually do you not make changes and get somewhere. What they say, you can't expect what you never had doing what you've always done. Facts.
Fuck whatever happened, fucking cinematic sins of the father. I'm a fucking addict, understand addiction, so I'm sympathetic. But I know that I gotta be strong. I ain't trying to be where I don't belong. Little syrup sipping out of a phone. Little powder put the pot in the bone. I ain't tripping, I ain't saying it's wrong. But it's some other shit we could be on.
Nigga trying to kill that cat. Maybe this guy's big pharma and we're the cats. Big corporations. j.i.d. across the street partying with the hoes. As you should, playboy. Hey, partying with the hoes next door on the rooftop. So I like this guy, man. Certified Vibe, check out another reaction by me right here. Big music video by me right there. Bow, click on the show me some love. You want the video as long as you didn't hit that thumbs up button, you're a host. So stop being a hoe. KBD family, love y'all. Salute, I'm gone.